Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Yeah, yonder there.
Slime master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can. This is the product of your eating.
Taking the initiative, I'll have you know.
Welcome to the channel, bro. The dig. Let's continue this this little mission.
I learned of a forgotten rift stone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it, if you like.
Bro.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our foes.
Is that to say?
Are you sure?
Wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined they can work miracles.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake.
That's a shield skill for me.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering.
Hold up.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but one master I served was quite... the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its...
Hold up.
forms.
Now there's a thought.
I see not even the Arisen could resist my charms.
Shut the fuck up.
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be
good.
proud of.
I see the Arisen's found someone to...
There's a cave in the vicinity that you've yet to explore. I can take us there, using knowledge I gained beyond the rift.
Alright, let's go.
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route. We're here, and none the worse for wear.
Okay.
This is our first time setting foot in this place, but I trust we'll muddle through.
Surely naught is beyond our combined experience.
Any beast will grow ferocious when backed into a corner.
Shall I give it its comeuppance?
Feast your eyes on this!
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
I cannot fathom your intent.
Well, you'll fathom me, don't worry.
Allow me to check whether there's aught nearby.
Don't even think of coming up on me from behind as a jest. My heart couldn't handle the shock.
We would do well to keep our distance. Surely naught good can come of that.
Quite right. Let sleeping dogs lie, as they say.
Oh, very well. Back to your side I go.
Forests are a paradise for bugs and beasts.
We are not alone here. Monsters lurk nearby. I sense them.
It is no great shock to me.
You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket
I believe your trinket.
find.
Come, let me grant you wings! I drew the short stick this time.
Stepping stools need not speak.
I feel like I've been in here, right?
One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
How do I get there?
Look, Master! Goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
My magics are at your disposal.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Here, use this fire to ignite our foes.
Now there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master.
Well, I'll be surprised.
Die.
An exemplary performance.
Our combined might is beyond any foe.
Care to feel the wind on your face? Jump up and I'll send you flying.
the product of your heedlessness.
Taking the initiative, I'll have you know.
This might be worth a read.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Exclamation point.
We have found a material.
A different combination of materials result in different creations.
Goblins approach!
One cannot be too careful.
The foremost priority is to douse those flames.
Prepare yourself!
Arisen, are you all right?
We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favor us. You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
You would have me lead. Consider it done.
What are you up to? Might I interest you in my humble wares?
What do you have? Ah, damn. I don't know what I need to sell.
Hope to see you again.
Yeah.
My sword strikes true!
Alright, does anyone have the tent? None of you guys has a tent. Really? So we've been traversing through life. What happened to my tent? Damn.
Let me get that.
Pick that up.
If that is what you wish, Arisen, I'll go on ahead.
Guess your coins. The brine. Who died?
Oh, that's better. Many thanks.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
Yeah, we collect as much.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Nope.
Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy.
I heard a rumour that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Fascinating.
Indeed, though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
Hmm? That's crazy.
I'll treat myself to a tickle before.
Good day to you.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Halt! You are approaching the gates of Vernworth, capital of Vermund. None may pass without the proper documents. If you've an entry permit, an invitation, or proof of citizenship, present it. I see. So you are to meet with Captain Brandt. I shan't impede you then. Come with me.
Don't leave it there.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, you should know that this individual fought valiantly to defend the...
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermund. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes.
Really?
Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, and in Vermund's long years of conquest, yet not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to our own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the Sovereign in your stead. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
I don't know where they go in, bro. I know snakes.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt.
Right.
In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next week.
Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
Have you need of me?
What's this all about?
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
One. Hopes these come.
Item storage. Ah, okay.
Arts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work.
It's just another day, same as the one afore it.
This isn't much to go on. I've assembled the finest wares for leagues.
Say, do I know you from somewhere? Business has been better.
Tell is, then that's why they've been holding all these fancy masquerades, see? I've got to wonder what comfort ale and dance, but I suppose I'm just jealous. Imagine having naught better to do than drink and...
You'll be fine, bro.
No sense dwelling on what others think.
Got something for me?
Somehow my feet always carry me.
Looking for a craftsman?
Who do I talk to here, bro?
Ought catch your eye. Just
Fucking NPC.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
Equipment enchantment. If you have requisite. Let's hold up. What's there to buy? So this one is good for magic. Searching to look for. What do I want to sell this year? I know I have equipment I don't need. Stupid good. This can go. That as well. Chain link. That can go. I don't really need it. Greenish slime.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
What do you have?
Stop by again soon.
Nope.
Good day, sir.
Location. Okay, okay.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost host. Much obliged.
Welcome to the Star Drop-In. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Come back anytime.
Your Majesty, tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here. As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants.
Okay.
Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace. But the date has now. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. Only select members of the nobility and citizens. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided.
Unaided?
What say you? Might I ask for your... I thank you, your Majesty. There are 3 locales that I've... The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there.
And lastly,
there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
Okay.
There is no shortage of beasts that need culling in this world.
Cooperation is our strength. We face our task with an advantage, whatever it may be.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Hold up. I need to put some shit away, bro.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour.
Much obliged.
I keep that.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Do I know you? Quit acting so
Is this place bereft of beasts and brigands both?
I'm like to forget how to fight should this continue.
I'm dead!
To think I'd be caught unawares. I am shamed.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
Do you just get burnt up?
These beasts are only truly defeated when their skulls snap beyond repair.
What most effective? Battle avoided into battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
I suppose 'tis so. Masterfully done.
Let us try for the sake. Result with our next attack. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
I'm not rushing to go to the location, by the way. So, like, don't be forcing me. I'm on exploration. What the fuck
was
happened?
impeccably timed, Arisen.
Damn, homies. I should have bought a camp. No, I'm fucked.
What's more, often we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
You know what? I don't think it's fair.
My magics are at your disposal.
Yeah, let's head back.
More foes? I can scarce feel my arm from the last battle.
Arisen, are you all right?
That wasn't a homecoming I envisioned. I knew the village would be in a...
Now there's a hassle like...
What am I supposed... What to make of this?
Bro. I might explode shit. But I'm just gonna go for a quick break, guys. I'll be back on later. Peace and love, baby.